Today we will be testing a modified momentum indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a modified momentum indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 556 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a modified momentum indicator. And so the source video says, after years of testing, I found the most accurate buy-sell signal indicator. And so obviously we don't know how long the source video has been testing indicators, so that's a little bit hard to determine, but I will say that this indicator is not a buy-sell signal indicator. I've said this many times before. Whenever I think of a buy-sell signal indicator, I think of an indicator that gives you exact labels where you should be buying and selling. This strategy here in this indicator is more of an interpretive buy and sell indicator, so you have to look at it, interpret what it's saying with the other indicators in the market, and then decide whether or not you're going to buy and sell. And so when it comes to that aspect, the source video is not so accurate as far as this indicator or this strategy being the most accurate. No pun intended. We don't really know. Obviously, you'd have to test every single indicator, every single strategy on every single combination, every single setting. It's just an impossible statement to make. And so, but nonetheless, we will put the strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it. So we'll just hide the two indicators we have on screen now. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the rolling Z-score trend. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. The second indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the Andean oscillator. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. This one we will jump into the settings, but all we're going to do is go into the styles. And what I did was turned up the thickness or increased the thickness of the bullish component, made it a more vibrant green, and the bearish component made it a more vibrant red, and increased the thickness of that line as well. Go ahead and click OK. And so for a long trade, what we are looking for, so we are looking for when the Andean oscillator green line crosses up above the red line, then the orange line, and the Z-score is green like this here. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a long. We'll put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just right below this kind of pivot area right here and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, putting it right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see that we make this really nice climb to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade example, what we are looking for is when the Andean oscillator crosses up above the green line, then the orange line right here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll zoom in a little bit tighter. You can see it makes that cross above the orange line right there. Now it's important when it makes this cross, what we want is we want it to cross specifically in this way, above the green, then above the orange. We don't want it to be above the green, dip below the orange, then back above the orange. We want it to make that exact cross above green, above orange. Then the Z-score, we're going to look at that, and we want it to be red like it is here. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a short. We're going to put our trade right here, put our stop just right above this pivot area right here, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, which will put us right about there. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And you can see this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we had 20 winning trades and 30 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 40% win rate with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward. If you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $12,000. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. It means that your total loss would have been $12,000. That would have put your total profit and loss at zero, break even, not including any spreads or commissions, so most likely down a decent little amount after everything was said and done. Now, during the same period of time, we did right at 26 trades altogether with the Academy Forex Indicator. We had right at a 79% win rate and a total gain right at $12,000. So definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, that's going to put us at the end of the testing on this one. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.